Hi there. Queer Cheer Week continues. Later, why the bearded tit will soon be no more. First though, a gay politician's used his first speech in Parliament in Australia to give some hope to queer young people. Josh Dalija is Tasmania's first out senator. The Labour lawmaker revealed he experienced violence and hate in his younger years because of his sexuality, but
if you're going through a tough time, if you're wondering if someone will love you, if you're wondering if things will get better, I want you to know that yes, you can find love, and that you are loved, and that things will be okay. Find your safety net and latch on to what makes you happy.
Tasmania was the last Australian state to decriminalise homosexuality in 1997. It's since become the first to officially recognise people identifying as asexual, aromantic or agender. Non-binary and gender non-conforming people in Puerto Rico will be able to have an X gender marker on their birth certificates. A ruling from the Supreme Court's come about following a lawsuit. 6 non-binary people have been suing, saying their rights to equal protection under America's Constitution were being violated. Next, a theatre show about Section 28, which was a don't say gay law in Scotland, England and Wales. Schools and local authorities were banned from promoting homosexuality for more than a decade from 1988, so kids just weren't taught about it. Performer Tom Marshman's written Section 28 and Me, described as sharing queer narratives of historical shame and invisibility. In the show, he outlines the climate of the time.
A is for the act to refrain local authorities from promoting homosexuality.
Can you tell me what a lesbian is, please?
Well.
D is for dyke. One of these days, these dykes are going to walk all over you.
What would you do if you found out your sister was lesbian?
Killer.
Tom considers whether growing up when queer life was being silenced turned him into a show-off and made him feel compelled to share queer stories.
H is for hostility. The police raided gay bars and clubs. No one would report hate crimes because of the attitude of the police. K is for kick in the gob. To walk without fear with a kick in the gob. Sing if you're glad to be gay. Sing if you're happy that way.
The Drag University for Black and Latino people in Texas. Students don't just learn about performance and makeup at Drag U, but also the likes of public speaking and HIV awareness. The 6-week course teaches them to be effective LGBTQ+ advocates through drag. Chloe Montgomery, aka Chloe Yamore, says the community it's provided helped her to transition.
I don't want to live the wrong life and then die. I have been around the block for many years. I am not an unknown quantity. I don't need to be. Fear of what people are going to do or say. Do your worst. Worried about things that are never going to happen.
Thanks to The Washington Post. That's from a poem Chloe wrote and performed for the course, run by advocacy group The Normal Anomaly Initiative, and a special mention for one of the other students with the drag name Bo Vine. And it's the end of the line for the bearded tit. Not talking about anti-queer US Vice President JD Vance, but rather a much-loved LGBTQ+ venue in Sydney, Australia. The performance space and bar's been around for 11 years, but the owner wants to do other things now, so it'll close in November. No time to tell you that Nyla Rose has become the first out trans wrestler to win the UK's Pro Wrestling Eve competition. And Star Trek's William Shatner's told LGBTQ+ fans at a convention to keep on queering. William, I don't know how to stop. We're also on your smart speaker. Command it to play the latest Pride Daily. I'm Kev McGraw. See you tomorrow.